Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Super Peach 3D World. In the previous episode, we got here to the special world Mushroom, and today we are going to be doing some really good progress in this world, because, well, first of all, I don't think we're going to be able to finish it, as we have done in some of the, previous episodes, where after we do a couple of things at a world, we are actually able to finish it, but while we do this, as you can see, I'm obviously starting off with a mystery house. It's called the Mystery House Brawl, and this one is actually a little bit more, well, maybe not more tough, but this one actually stands out from the other mystery house because, in this one, you remember that we already had one of these where we need to defeat a lot of enemies. Now, first thing that you will notice is that instead of 5 green stars, we now have a total of 10 to collect, and these ones are a little bit more tough than, by the way, right here you need to blow, or, if you can actually, well, find a dude all by yourself without, like, speaking or blowing into the mic, that's actually how you clear that one. So, yes, like I was saying before, which I already forgot, but let's just, oh yeah, we have had some of, well, I think it was only one mystery house where we actually need to kill, like, a lot of stuff. And this one actually stands out because the enemies are maybe not a lot more difficult to beat, but it's actually a little bit more lengthy than the other one. But let's just go ahead and look at, how this is done. And, it's not really all too difficult. I mean, it's just, well, it might take a little bit more time, but enough about this. Anyway, so how are you guys doing? I actually gave the recording a little bit more time, or like, the episodes. I think I haven't recorded in like 5 or 6 days or so, and I think that was a really good, well, needed break, because one thing that I'm going to be mentioning in a couple of seconds, which was about one of the episodes that I had to ask you guys for feedback, whether it was positive or negative. And negative I don't mean as if, oh, you fucking suck, kaozbender, as if, constructive criticism. There was a comment, like, a really good comment that I want to talk about in this episode, and let's just go ahead and do that while I, well, go to the second stage of the Mushroom World. So, before I talk about what I want to talk about today, yes, I do want to talk about the comment that I got. And by the way, this is the place where we get a new sort of look to the cat suit. Not only a look, but it also does something new. You guys remember, by the way, if you haven't played Super Mario 3D Land, I'm about to spoil one thing. Sorry about that. But, I kind of assume that you have already played Super Mario 3D Land. Anyway, so you remember, first of all, yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. So we're gonna get a new looking power-up, which is, let me see, where is it? It is right here. This is exactly the same as the cat suit, except for one visual change, which you will see that now your character, the cat suit, obviously, the cat suit is going to have a little, let me see, how, can I actually show this? If you can actually notice, you can't actually notice it too well right here, but the cat suit is actually going to be having a little, I don't know how it's called in English, the leash, well, the one thing that you put on, like, the dogs and cats, the leash, well, the collar, I think, yeah, I think it's it's called a collar, but that's what you're going to get. And whenever you ground pound, and by the way, that was the second green star, I'm gonna get the first one in a bit. When you ground pound, you turn into a statue, and you're going to spawn coins depending on the length that you actually do your ground pound, so that's going to be really good. Now, the first green star, I'm pretty sure it is at the place where, like, at top of the tree. However, since we aren't going to go back to it because the, well, the box that we need to get to, well, in order to progress into the level is down there, I'm actually going to be, oh, and by the way, we have some hidden blocks in here. I think it's, pretty good that I'm actually commentating. So, yes, I'm going to hold off to the first green star for a bit, because we're going to go back there, well, regardless. Anyway, so about the comment that I got was, was actually really good constructive criticism. And, this is also, well, if you have, like, a YouTube channel, this is actually, well, also that I would like to share with you because, well, it actually helped me. And the comment was by a username, I think it was called Jenna Waltz or so. If you're watching this, thank you very much for your comment. And first, by the way, I'm actually missing one of the one of the key tokens. So let's just go ahead and get that right now. But yeah, on our way back, we're going to be able to get, you know, everything. So the comment actually was saying that, you know, this person, I'm actually, well, sorry if this is not true, but I'm assuming it's a girl, you know, because of the name, of course. Sorry that I actually lost my katsu, but I guess it's okay. Actually, I think there's another one right here. And by the way, I think I just saw the green star. Yeah, the green star is right over here. Let me see, is there a katsu? No, there's not a katsu. Wow, I'm just sucking so bad, this is not even funny. So, let's just get into the comment. It said that this person, or the girl, which I'm assuming, thought that my commentary was getting like a little bit boring, and that I talk a lot about the gameplay, like, okay, let's just jump in here, go over here to get the green star. And while that was really good criticism, and by the way, do not take this the wrong way for those of you who didn't look at the comment, yes, it was really good criticism, and that actually proves that you can't, well, and this is actually what I replied to Jenna, if that's, you know, your real name, or the account, I'm sorry. So what I replied was that that comment proves that it is actually difficult to please everyone, because, and by the way, I think that level is also one of those 100-second levels, I'm not really sure, but back to the topic. With that comment, it is really difficult to please everyone. As you guys remember, I think it was during either Partners in Time or Bowser's Inside Story. And by the way, yes, this is actually it. Let me see. I actually want a cat suit. Wow, and I get a shitty mushroom. We're gonna get a boomerang suit right here, and please. Oh wow, and I didn't get this. But yeah, it's okay because we're gonna be able to get the first green star quite easy. So. Yes, as you guys remember, and why can I not get through this? As you guys remember, it was either during Partners in Time, or and by the way, no, sorry, I actually need the boomerang, the boomerang suit for this. Either during Partners in Time or Bowser's Inside Story, there was a time in which I only, well, maybe not only, but I was like really into having like a topic for the video, you know, in order not to be like too boring, you know, which I know that it wasn't like really boring and stuff. But when you know, I actually got like called out. Well, maybe not called out, but you know, it was like, oh, can you please like stop looking for, you know, like topics, because you know, we would like to hear more about the gameplay. And as you can see, I'm about to run out of time. However, with the katsu right over here, it's not going to be any problem whatsoever. So yes, I actually got called out, be like, oh, can you please stop like looking for a topic, or, you know, well, I have to admit that it was a little bit more, well, annoying to always find a topic, but me, like, really wanting to interact with you guys, you know, it was like a little, well, maybe not mandatory, but it was something that I actually thought of doing every episode, you know, having like a common question and stuff. And yes, so people wanted me to talk more about the gameplay. And another thing, oh, by the way, this I believe is one of the tricky ones to get the green stars. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, this is not it. But anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, people actually wanted me to talk less about the, you know, the topics. Oh, I'm about to lose my light. I don't want that. People wanted me to talk more about the gameplay, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be doing that. You know, it's no problem. And, you know, now with that comment, it's like, you know, can you please talk more, I mean, can you please focus less on the commentary? And, you know, it is completely understandable. Don't worry, I didn't actually take it the wrong way. But yeah, you know, with that comment, it is obviously, you know, impossible to please everyone, you know, who watches your videos. But, you know, it's actually really good constructive criticism. If you guys make videos, I actually suggest you to ask your viewers if you, I mean, for feedback, whether it's good or I mean good or bad. And bad, like I said before, it's not like, oh my god, I fucking hate your videos. It's like, you know, just legitimately ask what they don't like, and, you know, it's all about improvement. Like, I really saw, you know, that comment as, you know, potential for improving, and this is actually what I'm doing right now, which let me see, can I please not get, please, no, well, you can actually see that there, oh, and by the way, the let me see. First, I actually want to get rid of this right here. And by the way, you can actually get the... there we go. So that's how you do it. You know, it was a little bit, you know, close, but yeah, I actually got it. So, Yes, which is actually what I'm doing right here. You know, I'm actually talking about some, like, stuff that happened to me, you know, about the comments, and I'm not really 100% focusing about the gameplay. More like, you know, you want to watch out with this, and you know, here's a green star, but it's not like the whole level. You know, I'm like, okay, let's jump in here, and, you know, hopefully that was, you know, good enough. If you are watching this, again, I'm sorry if I, you know, yeah, you know, again, I'm assuming you're a girl, you know, that account called Jenna Waltz, I think. If you're watching this, thank you very much for the feedback, and, you know, if you guys, you know, if anyone else is actually having, well, maybe not as if, like, for example, like, having any problems, but if you don't like something, you know, I read every single one of my comments, and, you know, it would be really awesome. Like, for example, what that comment did, you know, it only helps me improve, and, you know, you guys are actually doing, you know, good. You guys are actually helping improve my channel a lot. Oh, I almost got hit by those things. But yeah, so now I'm actually going to be focusing a little bit more. And by the way, in this stage, you actually want to collect also collect 5 key tokens, and they maybe not 100%, but they sort of depend. I think one in specific depends on the, you know, in this baseball right here. And by the way, you don't need to throw anything at that. I mean, you can just touch it. Oh my! Oh, all right, there we go. I thought I was gonna lose my cat suit. Right here, is there something over here? Yes, there's another one of the key tokens right there. There we go. So yes, not gonna oh yeah, here is the one that I was talking about. You need a baseball to get the first green star. It was not a key token, I'm sorry, but it was, you know, well, it was still required. Sorry for the little stutter right there. Well, let me see. First of all, you want to get the Boomerang Bro out of the way to get your 4th key token. By the way, you know, these dudes are actually not annoying. But another thing that I want... Oh, wow, that was so assy, dude. That was so assy. Anyway, I'm just gonna get this, and my complaining actually made those pink dudes disappear, which was actually quite good. And so another thing that I want to talk about in this video, now that I'm not, you know, as the comment actually suggested. By the way, before you do anything, you actually want to grab one of your... Oh, wow, actually. Come on, I just want to kill you in the wise words of a Chugga Conroy. And, come on, hey. Oh, wow, that was so ass. Okay, come on, please. There we go. Alright, so you want to make sure that you are, like, on the clear to do this, and you want to grab your little propeller hat or block, whatever it's called. I really don't care. And you want to grab the 5, well, I mean the 8 green stars, the 8 green coins in this fashion. So, another thing that I wanted to talk about, like I said, is that I'm already looking, you know, at the time you guys are watching this, you know, it's still gonna be relevant. So just make sure to let me know in the comment if you are also going to PAX, because I am already, well, at the time speaking, I am already. And by the way, let me see, I know that there is a little, like, box somewhere in here to be found. I think you have to hit one of these gongs. Yeah, I think you have to hit the you know, the one at this side, and a mystery box is going to appear right in these clouds, which, yes, there we go. So, as we are speaking, I am waiting for an answer from a seller, which is going to be selling me, of course, which is going to be selling me some PAX tickets. They're going to be the 3-day pass badges, and I'm already, like, waiting for an answer. I'm, you know, ready to pay and stuff. Can I actually get a golden flag? Yes, I can. So, yeah, at the time you're watching this, please let me know if you are going to PAX, because at the time of recording, I'm waiting for an answer from the seller to buy my tickets, because he said that well, since I live in Mexico, the shipping prices are actually outrageous, even for, like, a little pass badges and stuff. And what I did, which is, you know, actually funny, you guys remember Bobber18, he's also going, and what we're going to end up doing is that I'm going to have his address, well, I'm going to have his, his address be the shipping address, and when we meet, which is going to be quite cool, when we meet, he's going to give me my, you know, my passes. Hopefully he does. If you're watching this, if you rob me, you will have your ass kicked, you know, which is not gonna happen. But by the way, right here, you just want to avoid the cloudy dudes. They will actually, you know, make hell of your day. But so far, we're doing pretty good. And yeah, so that's actually one funny thing. And I'm also looking for hotels. I don't think I'm going to go for the PAX suggested ones for the reason because, let me see, I think the second star pops out when you defeat these bullies. Either that or I'm kind of mistaken. Let's just go ahead and see. Alright, so yes, just let me know if you're going to PAX. That would be pretty good. I mean, I know that I don't have like a big enough following to be like, oh my god, hey, you know, here's me, I'm gonna go to PAX, you know, come meet me. You know, but if just one person, oh my fucking god, goddamn bully. You know, if just one person goes like, oh yes, wow, that was so useless. You know, if only one person goes like, yeah, I'm going to PAX, you know, I want to meet you or whatever, you know, that that would actually be quite quite cool. Anyway, the second green star is obtained by coming over here. This one is a little bit tricky, so you want to make sure to go out of your way to check things over here. And yeah, so I am already looking for the hotel and my airplane ticket. By the way, I really... Oh, no, never mind. I actually have to give up my boomerang suit because the third green star, you 100% need the Mega Mushroom in order to get it. You know, it is right over here, and you get it, you know, just by being in, like, a Mega stuff. So, since I don't have any power-ups whatsoever, I'm gonna wait for, you know, for the power-up to run out, because there is another Mega Mushroom power right over here, and you need... Well, you don't need it, but you actually want to get rid of all of these bullies. You know, if you don't have a power-up like I do right now, which is quite bad, you actually want to do this. Otherwise, the cloudy dudes can actually get this, and... Come on, come on. God damn it, I think I'm going to need another one, which, you know, by the commentary, you can see that there's another one right here. There we go. Come on! I mean, that was right on. I mean, he just skipped the entire thing. So, yeah, that was, you know, that's pretty much it about PAX. I have another topic, you know, about something that, you know, something really funny that happened, you know, for college, you know, for my subjects. But I think I'm going to have to save that topic for... you know, for the next video. This one has been going on for like 17 minutes, and I really don't want to make this like a super marathon of like videos. Even though we are already, I mean, we are only one level away from clearing the Mushroom World, which is quite good. And that is pretty much it. So, yeah, you know, exiting the level. Just let me know, just let me know if you thought, you know, what you thought about I forgot about the word, about the feedback that, you know, this person had to give me. And, you know, tell me, well, if you're watching this, tell me if, you know, it actually improved. Obviously, being my first recording today, I know that the commentary wasn't too boring, hopefully, because, you know, as I record more, I get a little bit burnt out. But as of right now, I'm just going to be unlocking this world and tell you that it is a really good time to save that. If you guys haven't watched until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment would be really appreciated, as well as you get my social media down below for you not to miss an episode again. And without further ado, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode, when we start this little world and we get ready to finish the Mushroom World, I'm gonna meet you back with a double Tanuki power-up because it is highly recommended for this one. And until, well, that same episode, I will see you then.